Hello, the Soul Tribe, and welcome back to my channel, The African Gypsy. I am your Gold Sunshine, back with another psychic forecast. This is a late night check-in on a Saturday night for those who didn't go out, or maybe you went out and you're back at home already. I don't usually film today, but I just felt really drawn to sending a message today. Let's find out what's really going on. Clear, concise messages for the collective, please. Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, the spirit guides of the collective come through. So you're very intuitive. Someone here is highly intuitive, and you feel that something's going to change dramatically in your life. This could be a dramatic healing of a heartbreak that you've gone through as you listen more to your intuition, to your gut feeling about things going on. So strong emphasis on the intuition. Your intuition could have come in with some swift information over the past 24 hours and told you what you need to do to heal from. Oh, let's see what the swift information was. Yeah, swift information that made you look at things in a different perspective. I'm going to just leave it like that. So I feel that something came out quickly, and you actually find out that you're very stable, very grounded, very down to earth. So whatever comes out, no matter how shocking it is, it has not had the power to shake you and shake you right off your pedestal. I feel as well that someone's autonomy is coming to an end over your life. This could be a father, an uncle, a boss, someone who's very controlling. They're being forced to transform because you're going to be a huge success. It's almost like success is coming while you're sleeping, while you're resting. So you've put in the work already, and while you're resting and all of that, success is coming in real quick, fast. Let's put them like this here. Yeah, you need to really rest. Some of you keep going at it. You're like, okay, to get that success, I need to keep going. What am I doing sleeping right now? I need to wake up. In your environment, someone could be regretting the actions they took against you because they're being forced to look at things differently after some quick communication that went out. Maybe someone acted too foolishly, too recklessly. Someone acted too fast. They were overconfident that they got something in the bag, but they're finding out they ain't got nothing in the bag. They ain't got it in the bag. And now they're regretting their past actions only because their actions have been called out and stopped. Now they're regretting how they were behaving before that. You might be feeling that you need to put your guard down to your intuition. Maybe some of you have been resisting your intuition, your gut feeling actively. And you need to listen a lot more to your intuition. We've got the King and the Queen of coins, of cups coming up there. So it's a very divinely inspired kind of connection coming up for you. So I do feel, Soul Tribe, that someone is really healing from some sort of heartbreak and all of that, and they're taking back control of their life. Let's find out. I felt quickly drawn to the Tiki Madams. Let's find out, what is this heartbreak you're healing from? What's this to do about? Something that happened on Wednesday, something that was revealed to you. What is this about? They won't stop until something bad happens to them. So you might have been praying for some devils in your life to change, to see the truth to come around, and then you realize that these people are not going to stop until something bad happens to them because they're so full of ego, so controlling, and yet the end of the controlling is coming up in the future. And now these people are regretting their past actions only because something is caught up to them. Yeah, the bullet has already left the gun. It's too late for them. People are now wanting to sort of like make amends with you, make peace with you, or find ways of de-escalating something, but it's too late because the bullet has left the gun. Something is already cast in dice, cast in stone. This could be to do with the Sagittarius. This energy came up, I think the last readings I did. What else is coming up? Yeah, Sagittarius is finding out that there's no way out. Your passed on grandfather, the policeman or soldier, is whispering to you. So you have a passed on grandfather, or maybe a grandfather who's still there, or grandmother. It could be a grandmother as well. They're whispering to you and telling you, you need to move left, move right, do this. Yeah, this is a person who had false evidence appearing true, was trying to plant information about you, trying to make it true, working over so hard to try and just degrade you, dethrone you, knock you off your square. But this is not working. Let's get one more here. A lot is happening behind the scenes. You don't know about it. So a lot of things have been stopped by your ancestors, the past and grandmothers, grandfathers, and soldiers who are behind your back. And they know that with this particular breed, these ones need a little bit of a switch to help them switch up from their bad behavior because they're not going to listen any other way. Let's find out what else is coming. Okay, clarify what is coming up in the future for the collective. Someone is very in and out about bringing justice or bringing balance into your life. It could be a father figure. The one minute is like, no, let me bring balance to the situation. The next minute is not on that same page. This is not even supposed to be in this deck, but anyway, I'll use them as they are. But you're no longer in a juggling act about how you deal with this person who's in and out. You've made a sure decision in the future about how this person should be dealt with. If I realize that this person is mean, who's cruel, mean-spirited, rejoices when bad things happen to you, and always sides with the people who are trying to hurt you or bring you down, and you see that this is a trend. Oh, this is kind of like flipped out by itself, but this is being stopped. For me, when it comes out like this, this tells me that this is universe, this is creator, this is source stepped in to stop this energy, to stop this very wishy-washy kind of energy. Ooh, that popped up dramatically. Some of you may be having sleepless nights, a lot of indecision about how you're truly going to get success and all of that, how things are going to come out for you. But you, again, Spirit said you need to rest so things to, excuse me, for things to work in your favor. My throat chakra just went there. Someone is not talking about this. Someone is no longer trying to win at all costs because your ancestors came in to stop them from trying every little spell they've got in the book, everything. They just told them, you know what, just stop already. This child is not even in depression. You're going to be in regret for the actions that you took against her. Yeah, so because something's been exposed, something's been revealed to do with people who try to keep you stuck and bound, but you're no longer stuck and bound, and you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. These are people who want you to affect your finances in some way to bring them closer to you. These are people that every few years that try and mess up your finances to bring you down to your knees, and it worked so many times maybe. And this is the witch hunter, but this is no longer working anymore. These are people who are trying to always find fault in you. There could be an Aries involved as well, who's always trying to find fault in everything that you did. A mystery is about to be solved. So something that you asked yourself about for a long time, like how did this happen? How did this go down? Who's behind this? Who's who? And all of it. The credits are rolling and you're finding out everyone involved in the plot. Let's see. Ooh, I didn't know this would come out. Conspiracy to commit murder. According to the law of society, this is defined as people who are in agreement to do some sort of a crime, to kill someone who you can even say, you can find them in this place, let me get you the address, or I'll get them at this place at this time. That is conspiracy to commit murder, whether the murder is committed or not. This is an agreement according to the law society definition. This is someone who's agreeing to help someone to be taken down. So I see behind here, people are asking themselves, we went too far. How did we get here? Judgment has already been passed in the ethers. So a mystery is about to be solved about a conspiracy to commit murder. This is like a chargeable offense. If you go and say, no, wait, let me call her, let me find out what her address is, let me find out what her phone number is so that you can come in and do what you want, that is a conspiracy to commit murder, and that is a chargeable offense. This is a toxic community. So there are a lot of people behind this here, whether they actually know that this is a chargeable offense and they can actually be charged as if they have committed murder for trying to set someone up. They did it to make you lose your mind, but your ancestors are revenging. Your ancestors stood up and said, you know what? You just back the fuck off. You messed with the wrong one. This is not going down. You don't just walk in and say, oh, let me get you the information. Let me get this person at this place at this time. This could be a Taurus who's involved with this here. What is the outcome of this here? They ignored all the off-ramps on a highway to hell. These people had so many signs. They were given so many warnings, told not to do it. Let's find out more about the conspiracy to commit murder by the toxic community. So it means that 2 or more people who are involved in this, but their world is coming upside down because of the dark magic. They were trying to try and get you down, and now they're heartbroken and they're betrayed. Why? Because they found that you're stronger than they thought you were. These are people who underestimated your strength because they're thinking of human strength. They were thinking about the interactions they had with you as a human being, but they didn't plan about or think about the spiritual forces that are behind you, that protect you. Someone is being protected. This could be a mother of someone who's being protected, a motherly figure. Things moved really fast. Things escalated real fast. But she remembered, she took note of something. Someone underestimated the intelligence, and this thing that these people were working on is not going to work because she already saw what it is. Someone was lying to try and get her confidence. but she's protected. Can you see how the mermen are saying, what the heck are you doing in these waters? None shall pass further than this year. So you discover some sort of a conspiracy to commit murder. I know it's a federal offense that's usually judged by the Supreme Court in the States and other countries. Yeah, it's a charge all by itself. This could be a female involved with this, part of this toxic community. Tell me more about a conspiracy to commit murder. But justice is coming in. It feels like there's a judge, a female judge, who's aware of this conspiracy to commit murder by a toxic community. So it looks like there's going to be a whole bus full of people going down for this conspiracy to commit murder. Now, I know these people are clever enough to know that even planning to say we found this person from this country is going to take this person down, or with this person's power ends is where our hitman begins. No, that is all conspiracy, and I feel that this stuff has been recorded. Clarity has come into the justice system about this conspiracy. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're looking deep into it. Look at this. They're taking a closer look into things. This could be looking at recordings, phone calls, and stuff like that, because we've got the water energy and water that represents communication as well. So it looks like, oh yeah, and someone's not going to heal. They tried to do something. They were obsessed with doing something in January. They didn't want to let go of their addictions to killing, addictions to licking blood. And this thing is not moving forward. Both of this plan, this conspiracy to commit murder is not moving forward. It's not going to go. Not because you decided to stop and say, no, I'm not going to do this, but because spirit came through. This because someone wanted to kill someone because they know the truth. This is because of the truth. They wanted to stop someone from doing something, from getting finances, getting money, getting a new job, or speaking their truth. Yeah, this could be to do with a child as well. Someone wanted to kill someone because of a child. They wanted to probably kill the child and stop the child from speaking his truth. They wanted this child to have low self-esteem, to be bound up. But there's a shock that came to these people here over this child. They didn't realize that spirit was actually protecting these people. And now what is happening is not a wish come true. What is this tower? These are sneaky people. Sneaky, subtle characters who are sent in the guise of being friends, of being clients, even for some of you. But these people had hidden objectives with the conspiracy to commit murder. This is a huge charge on its own. Just knowing someone wants to take someone down and doing nothing about it, not reporting a crime is also a chargeable offense. Yeah, something is being revealed. It's coming through communication. Someone became a bit relaxed with the communication. There was a lot of messages back and forth like, no, don't worry. I'll get the address. I'll get the time. I'll meet him or her at this place, and I'll make sure that things work out. Then you can get to this person here. Let's take this person down. Yeah. Something was revealed through communication. These people didn't realize that they're still under investigation, and yet action has been taken. The action they wanted to take in the communication has been recorded. How they wanted to manipulate the situation and make it seem like someone unalived themselves because they didn't want someone to testify. Now they've caused themselves a heavy burden because something's been seen differently. All along we've been talking about how you've been the responsible people. This person is irresponsible, but the truth has come out. Something's being exposed through sharp communication where you use all sorts of swear words, talking about how you wanted to take someone out. Now, whoever's looking into this matter is no longer having a juggling act about, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. An angel came in to save the day, to bring balance to the situation. Someone had to come to someone's house, but balance has been kept there. And this person is very divinely protected. Yeah, this could be a group of people, up to 3 people who are planning to conspire to commit a murder against someone. And they were focused to complete the job, I'm being told. But now these people are bound up. There's no way out. Bound and hanging, no way out. What is the outcome of these clever people who had a conspiracy to commit murder? Judgment. Karma is coming down on these people and judgment is being passed. The charge is being laid as it is exactly. The investment that they took to make all this happen is being seen as well. Someone's taking a closer look with a magnifying glass, seeing details that they may not have seen the first time around, or new details, new evidence is being presented. That's reopening the case. A cold case is being reopened. A few days ago, I got an inspiration about that video I posted, guys, about the evil sorcerer and the thief and the gangstalkers. If you didn't see that, I'm going to try and put the link for that video in this description box here as well. This cold case of the it came up of those people, and these are the same people with a conspiracy to commit murder because someone had been promised supernatural powers if they killed someone in particular. Yeah. I mean, if a witch doctor or a healer hears that someone is coming to kill someone and they do nothing about it, this is conspiracy to commit murder. They knew and they did nothing to stop it, so they're going to go down as well as all the others. It's not going to work. Whatever they were trying, whatever passionate plan they had, it's not going to fly. What's coming up on top of that? Because someone is not invested in this, someone else that they wanted to work with, this conflict has been brought to an end. It's being stopped. I already said that the ancestors have stepped in this divine intervention. It's not going to work because there has to be an equal give and take. These people may have paid a lot of money to people to try and make this all go away. Yeah, they were working on it, working night and day, trying to find someone. This is a family of people who are working on trying to get someone down, trying to kill someone, and they've been doing this since this child was young. And they were even trying to force some sort of a reconciliation or pretend to have a reconciliation, like all is under the bridge, let's work together. They try to work with religion, culture, tradition to reel this person back into the family so that they could conspire to commit murder. What's hidden under they're sneaky, right on top of the religion, the culture, and all of that BS. Yeah, sorry, it's not BS, but yeah, right under that, there's the sneaky behavior. The 7 of sneakiness is coming up. Someone was lying, stealing, cheating, spying, trying to keep tabs on someone, trying to one-up someone. What is the outcome of these clever people, Spirit? They're only going to be left with 2 coins to rub together because they've invested all their money into getting a hitman over someone today on a Saturday, but it's not going to work. And now they're regretting that, regretting having worked with some people. Again, they're bound, tied up with no way out. This is the second time this energy has come out. For some people are getting arrested. Yeah, some people are getting arrested for the conspiracy to commit murder. One of them took action by saying, okay, I'm going to call this person and find out where they are. That was the first action to make sure they secure the crime scene, the murder scene, and make sure they find out where the target is and how they can be found at what time. And now they're bound out. There's no way out. Bound by their own actions, used by the devil, and still until this point they still continue to be used. They can be forced to take another path because their pathway has been blocked. Some bosses looking at all of this, they didn't realize they're being watched. They thought it was a one-way mirror, but it was two-way. Something's moving forward. Something's being calculated about money they spent. Someone is looking carefully at everything and seeing some sort of written paperwork concerning money and all of that. Again, a judgment is being passed. This is adjudication. And judgment with the star, this is a good judgment. A judgment is being passed. This is a judgment passed by people who are wise, who have more than 140 years of experience in the judicial system put together, or more than 200 years of experience in the judicial system. And they're dealing the narcissist who feels that, no, I am more clever than 25 people. But with 200 years combined in the judicial system, the truth is coming out with the star. Something's being revealed about the sneaky behavior, about the conspiracy to commit murder. These people are asking, how did we went too far. How did we get here? How did we come from let's scare this person to let's do this? Someone is being seen as being very beautiful, very confident, taking action towards their dreams. Someone has detached themselves from a certain grouping, and this grouping is trying all sorts of strategies to bring them back in. Yeah, of course, they see they're bountiful. It could be a mother figure involved as well, but here we got right after that sneaky, spying, lying, and slandering energy. Smear campaigns left, right, and center, but now they're feeling left out in the cold. Left by their friends don't want to hang out with them anymore because they're like, you know what, if you could do that to one of your own, what on earth are you going to do to all of us? And they're talking about money, someone who glorified money above all else, you know. But you're divinely protected from this energy of these people who are very greedy and materialistic, and you're no longer in any indecision about how you should approach them or deal with them. They're now feeling like right old fools because you got your wish come true, which was divine protection, divine guidance and protection over your life. Yeah, things are being revealed. They tried to manifest a situation, but you got out of the situation they were manifesting. They were very in and out. You're very independent. You're looking towards more stability in your life and a reason to celebrate. You've cut off what doesn't serve you. And any messages that are coming through that are really not of your highest light, you're giving them the proper attention they need. 0% attention. Yeah, this is something that these people didn't see. And now they're being forced to try to go back to the drawing board. But the conspiracy to commit murder. This is a chargeable offense in most states and countries. Guys, thank you for joining me on this reading. Until the next one, I wish you love, I wish you light, and I wish you healing.